Okay, so here's the deal. When we're working with a block editor theme, we don't have a functions file like that you can find in a classic theme, right? So how do we go about, adding functions into our website when there is no function file, right, for a block editor theme? So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a quasi function file that will replace that functionality that you will normally find in a classic theme. So what I normally do is I create a must-use plugin, and then I put the functions in that. And the cool thing about having a must-use plugin is it's always active. A client can't deactivate it, so it's always there, and it can then also live with the ecosphere or the structure of the website forever, right? As long as that must-use plugin is installed and still there. So let me just take you through what I mean. So recently, or yesterday, as the time of this recording, yesterday, somebody asked how to put in a dynamic year into the footer of their website, right? So I answered with an option here. So this is for the Greenshift theme, but you can apply this to pretty much any WordPress block editor theme. And of course, Igor came back and said you can use the metagetter block for Greenshift, which makes sense. You can do that. I've used that myself, but in some cases I don't have that plugin installed because I don't need it. So to keep things light, I usually like to code things. It's just the way I roll. So I just wrote back here saying there's another option, is to create a site functions PHP file, put it in a must-use plugin, and then register this bit of function here in that file, and then you can use the shortcode and put it in to the footer to create that dynamic year. So I'm going to show you exactly how I go about this process. So first of all, I've got the full site editor theme, the Greenshift block editor theme. Again, you can use this on any block editor theme. So you can even do this on the 2024 theme if you so wish. So yeah, so what I do is then I install a plugin called WP File Manager. So that's just sort of easier to get into the file base of the must-use plugin folder. So again, we're doing this as a plugin, not putting it into the theme, because the theme's going to get updated and there's no child theme stuff going on here. So and you don't need a child theme basically, so this gets rid of that. Okay, so let's go into WP File Manager. So you have to install this plugin, and here I am. I'm already in. So you might be in the public HTML when you come in, and then just navigate to the WP content, must use plugins. Alright, now I'm going to go and I'm going to create a new file, and this one is going to be, I'll just do this, and I'll call this site functions.php. Cool. And that's already created for me, so then I'm going to go and edit this. So I'm going to go into the code editor here, and there's our little code editor. Now I like to cheat, so I went over to ChatGPT and asked it to create a secure plugin. So I'm going to grab this code here, and I'm going to go and paste that in here, and I'm going to put the name here, site functions. Yeah, so now I've got a whole bunch of security things here, so I might add might add these things here. I love ChatGPT. Okay, so then and then I'm going to go get that year shortcode here, pop that there, and I'm going to paste that down there as well. Make sure to comment as well so that you know what's going on, other people know what's going on. Cool. Okay, so I think that's all that's really kind of needed. You can put some other things in like version number and everything like that if you want, but now there is if you have like custom JavaScript and custom CSS, you can actually just enqueue that stuff. So I've got a bit of code here, again kindly created by ChatGPT, love it. So I've got enqueue styles and scripts. So you can enqueue the CSS folder. So you'd need to create a CSS folder and put a style CSS in there. You might want to change that to custom styles or something like that. And also JS if you want custom JS or script JS to go into to that. And you also need to create a subdirectory folder in that. So I'm just going to save that and close. So yeah, you come back in here and you just go new folder and put CSS here, and then you'd put JS there, and then you just navigate into there and you'd put in the you create those files. But I won't do that. So yeah, just everything that you can kind of do in a classic theme, you can do in with this plugin. Cool. So now that I've got that all that code in, so I've got the code in here for the shortcode. So now what I can do is just go into the editor, and we head down, and then of course I've got 2024 here as a placeholder already, and you can see that I've got the paragraph selected here. So I'll just go ahead and just change this to that year shortcode, which matches the basically the year. Add shortcode here. All right. So that's the shortcode. Add the year there, and then I'll just save that. Then I'll go to the front end of the website, and it should show the year. Perfect. So next year it's going to change to 2025, 2026. So that's the dynamic way of doing that. So that's the video, guys. I just wanted to keep that really short. Now again, ChatGPT is amazing, so you just go and ask it to create a secure, I mean there's even more secure things in here as well, but I just haven't added that in. But yeah, you can sort of go and ask ChatGPT to create the beginnings of the plugin for you, and then it will generate that for you, and then you can come back in and put that code in. Now another thing, WP File Manager, it's not good to keep on your site. So what I do is I just use it for when I need it, because it's a bit of a security thing. So what I do is I just like to deactivate it and also delete it, and then that's it. And yeah, it can be a little bit of a security hole having that plugin. So yeah, it's not good to have it in there. But if I ever want to go and obviously edit that plugin again, I can install that plugin again, or I can go to the server file manager, cPanel or whatever, and do it in there as well. You can pick your poison on that one. SFTP, you can do all that sort of stuff with that as well. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to keep this video short and just show you how to get around that whole, what do you do with without having a functions file. So yeah, easily solved with a site functions PHP file within the must-use plugin, or create a must-use plugin site function file. Hope that helped. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel to receive more notifications about videos coming up. And if you have any questions, pop them in the comments below. I love answering questions. It helps with the algorithms and stuff. And yeah, and share it with your friends, and yeah, it'd be awesome to see the cool things that you're doing with WordPress as well. All right, bye for now. Take care. All the best. And yeah, keep building wonderful WordPress sites. All right, bye for now.